Hi, my name is Kristen, and this is my hope story. Growing up, my family and I went to church, but there was a lot of duality growing up. My house was just chaos all the time. There was a lot of abuse in my family. My mom was an alcoholic. Just from the time I can remember, on the outside, I always had to make this appearance that everything was fine, but behind closed doors, I was miserable and scared, and I didn't know who to trust at any point because I couldn't even trust my own mother. So it was just a lot of trauma. All of those things happening, it was hard for me to understand God and what He was about, because I just thought, if He's this great person that everybody keeps talking about, then why would He allow those things to happen to me? So I was really angry with Him. Drugs and alcohol became a part of my life very soon because I was trying to fill this hole. And I tried to fill it with drugs, and I tried to fill it with alcohol, and I tried to fill it with men and shopping, and anything that made me feel different, I wanted more of. And what I realized later on was that that hole was God-shaped. It just got to the point where I was just so miserable and I was so exhausted because I was either a super mom or a super employee or a super friend, and then behind closed doors and after everybody went to bed, then I would just fill myself with all of that stuff that I always had filled myself with, and because I just wanted to feel different, and it just stopped working. My sobriety date's March 5th in 2019, and it's that date because the night before I had done what I always do when I was upset or anxious, and I had to take my son to school the next day, and I wasn't in my right frame of mind. There was a car stopped in front of me, and I hit the brakes, and we came within a hair of crashing into this car. And I looked over at my son, and he was terrified. And I'd never seen him that scared before, and he wasn't scared that we almost got in a car accident. He was scared of me. And I know what that feeling's like because I grew up terrified of my mother. As soon as that car settled, I mean, I literally and figuratively let go of the wheel. And I dropped him off, and I just screamed out to God, like, I can't do this anymore. Please help me. Please help me. I'm so tired. And I mean, I begged him. And I didn't hear any voices or anything like that, but I swear to you, I felt His arms just like wrap around me and was like, let's go. Like, I've been waiting for you. I was in. I was all in. And up until that point, I'd only been kind of in. And I'd only been getting a little bit of results. When I only gave Him a little bit, I only got a little bit in return. And when I gave Him everything, He was like, hold on, I'm gonna give you everything you've ever wanted and more. When I started believing in Jesus, that wasn't the end of everything. It was the beginning of something that I had never experienced before, which was true faith. And looking back, I'd been running off fear my entire life, and everything's just changed. I have this peace of mind I've never had in my entire life, and my kids are happier. They know I'm more present. They know Mommy's happy. And I just wish I would have done it sooner, but you know, my journey is my journey. And since I've surrendered, I'm so excited for the future, because as long as I keep doing the next right thing, then God's gonna show me the way.